¿Cómo es la antesala del arte amatorio en tu casa?
Bueno, mi anterior pareja, ese que yo creo que decía era
Oh man.
Fuego esta noche.
I am currently in, I'm not even sure, it just came out of Hudson Mall. Just came out of the Hudson Mall, man. And part then the thing was just finishing its circling me, I guess, from the front perspective. Yeah, I ain't even sure where I'm at right now. But you know, this thing is coming again, back to back. So again, what's the point we're trying to make here? Because, you know, like a professor, I gotta make sure I cover this. The point we're making here is there's a lot of things that could be different in our society regarding crime, etc. Because the government has many planes that can conduct intensive surveillance. They are exhibiting this intensive surveillance upon me. So the videos I'm showing is just demonstrating how everywhere I'm at, these people have these planes circling and hovering. They're aerial surveillance objects. So the government has the means to conduct intensive aerial surveillance. And in this case, of a common citizen who hasn't committed any crimes, who actually works for the government. And it's really just doing rideshare right now. Most of the videos I'm doing, I'm videotaping it from my phone, from my vehicle, because I'm doing rideshare, you know, I'm just hanging out right now. And this thing is, these things are just circling me intensively, man. They're coming back to back, back to back. So what can we extract from this? In a child kidnap case, the government could deploy these planes to wherever, you know, it is believed that the child may be stored or taken to, and they can just stake out from above until, you know, they figure it out. They can respond to any criminal act with that plane and be able to see without jeopardizing anybody's life. Again, whatever the hell is happening below, the plane is an aerial surveillance object. It's just crazy, you know, and it troubles me that they're doing this on me, but they don't employ it, you know, in those type of more serious circumstances. So I'm gonna sound like a broken record in every one of these videos because we're making a point here, you know. The U.S. government doesn't give a fuck about missing kids or more serious crimes. They're more concerned, it seems, with using these planes for covert Orwellian type of surveillance, you know? Everywhere I'm at, this thing is circling. Right now, again, I'm not even sure where I'm at. But let's look for an identifier. Let me see. Where the fuck am I? We're near this church. The Ten Commandments. Basically, I just came out of the, again, the Hudson Mall, did a drop off, and now I'm just laying back for a little bit. This is a school too. To my left, I'm nearest school. It's crazy because I can't really see a crosswalk right now. What the fuck? But yeah, that's a serious allegation, but I mean, it's substantiated. These things aren't roaming the air blindly. At night, you can see the lights. It's pure surveillance that is being conducted here. Of an Orwellian type, you know, this is Orwellian. This is, I don't know, maybe an introduction to the future of society where the government will be patrolling us with these planes in the air, watching everything. Who knows, man? They're doing it right now with me, man. But honestly, I don't feel like moving. I need a little break. I've been driving all day. Remember, we began this video at like 7 in the morning when I hit the gym in Irvington Valley Mall. It followed me to Newark, and now it's following me all around Union City. It just never stops pursuing me. And another critical point that I may be sounding like a broken record on, this is at your taxpayers' expense. This is not private funding behind this. This is taxpayer money that could be used for education, for infrastructure, economic enhancement, development, whatever you want to call it, financial assistance, blah, blah, blah. Whatever you could use taxpayer money for, this is money being used for this. But me personally, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm just saying, whoever gets a hold of these videos should be able to understand more about the government and its potential. Obviously, they don't give a fuck, if you ask me, man, about a lot of things. They're not worried about stopping the cartels from drug distribution, because you could just take one of these planes, put them in the building or the house where the cartel is producing it, follow the people that are well suspected of being the distributors, and just follow them along with groundwork, with proper investigation. You could break any case with this type of aerial surveillance overhead at all times. I mean, it's just impossible not to. But yeah, man, that's the point we're making here. That's the point we're making here. But I feel like it's my duty to move up and really show where I'm at right now. You know what I mean? I think that's my duty. I can't just point at a fucking church. It's the 10 Commandments. Let's point out exactly where we are right now. You know what I mean? Because it has to be street signs. So we were and are. There's 3 street signs here. Scott, Greenville, Private John Spinelli Way. It's a very religious block, man. There's like 3 churches here. Again, it just continues to come. Where is it? It just continues to come because I'm here. Like every other video we're building here, the thing just continues to come. Why? Because I'm there. A man with no criminal record. With no criminal record. Work for the U.S. government. They're following me around. I got theories, man, but right now we're just focusing on one thing only. Showing the planes and what they're doing. More will come eventually with time, of course. But right now, let's start the groundwork. You know, just showing how these planes follow me everywhere I go. Look, over here, another one. Can't even see. Video's going longer than I anticipated. But yeah, man, my opinion is the government doesn't give a fuck about people, man. Because if they could, they wanted to, they could deploy these planes and do whatever they want, you know, convict anybody they want, find anybody they want. They rather track a common citizen who's doing Uber, rideshare, Lyft, everywhere that the individual goes. You know, just circle the individual all day with the shit. Mind you, when I go inside a residence, all they do is hover the roof. They bring these planes back to back to back to back to back, loudly hover the roof. Make it well known that they're outside waiting to pursue the individual, pursue one once one comes out. But really near John F. Kennedy Boulevard, near the John whatever way, near New Jersey, doing Lyft, taking a little break, recording what's going on. It is what it is, man, but it's gonna be a broken record. This has been going on for 3 weird years, beginning during the pandemic. They could have been doing so many other things with these planes, man.